Oh, hello, people. My name is Kali Boss. The only boss. Oh, wait, what else? Have you heard? Wait, do you know that Tap Tap Send is live in Texas? Oh, you didn't know? We went to New York. Now we are live in Texas. So people in Texas and around, all you have to do is to download Tap Tap Send. Yes, Tap Tap Send has become the most unique, secure, and fast way of sending money across the world to your loved ones anywhere. Okay, so download Tap Tap Send on Google Play Store or App Store, and when you're in Texas or around, you just have to put in the code TXGH. What did I say? TXGH, and you get $10 for your first transaction you make. But yeah, Mahama Media, Texas, you drew, very soon we'll conquer everywhere. Download Tap Tap Send now on Google Play and App Store. Tap Tap Send, it's secure, convenient, easy, and fast.
Capstone E Global Consult Limited. Jumekuo bi a omo fa registered nurses, drivers a omo GCC license, NFA securities. Edi omo ko amaya hodro bi so te se Dubai, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, NFA USA. Na me ne wo kasa sisi akra. Omo per registered nurses. Edi omo ko USA. Akoya juma ko gisika pudro. Anne. Na enye we po. Capstone E Global Consult Limited. Esanso boama. Sa wo peka atofri amanone. Omo be ye ho hyehyeye nyina ma. Na won satimi aka ka biara edawa kuma so wa bra wo mre ho enti omo si bra omo so ye sesi a wo behu omo Otema community na omo ni Ashama Timber Market ene din hwe animu anase fra omo en wo 0599 183083 ana 0302 986573 amanone fo so fra omo +821 021811 Capstone E Global Consult Limited. Your success is our business.
I still remember the promise I gave to you guys yesterday during Showbiz Daily that Sammy Flex, I would have my own time on the Rema issue in Atlanta. And just as I promised, I'm here to give that to you. Only that and nothing else. Because I also have experience in dealing with artists when it comes to going on a stage, technical rider, production, quality, sound here and there, security, venue check, and all those things. I've been doing it at least with one of Ghana's most talented and heavyweight artists. I've been doing that for Shatawale, so I can always talk with that authority that I have to do that discussion. If you are here, join me on the Rema journey and let's have that conversation. My name is Sammy Flex. If this is your first time seeing me here, it is called The Editorial, my perspective on the issues happening in our showbiz space here in Ghana and even beyond it. Show is produced by Digital Rasta Currency, who is on camera, and Richie Flex is the editor and director of the show. If you are watching and if not subscribed to us, please do so. And if you are also part of those who are living abroad and you want to send money from abroad to Ghana, use Tap Tap Send. Go to your Play Store on your phone and make sure that you download the app. That is Tap Tap Send. Put in your bank details, use the promo code SammyFlex, and this gives you some extra money into your wallet. Are you thinking about going to spend some holidays elsewhere in the world? Sammy Flex and my partners in Dubai, Abeka Solutions, we are giving you a treat of a lifetime. It is called September to Remember. September to Remember is a beautiful event that you can be a part of. You and mommy and daddy and children, everybody at all can be a part of it. It is a whole 1 week staycation where we're going to have more fun visiting all the beautiful places in Dubai. Within a week, then we come back to continue with work. Just as they do it, we also have to work, save, and chill small. It is done all over the world. Call me. My number is on the screen any day, anytime, and let's have a convo because I believe in that particular yard. Now, that said, let's move on to this. So I checked, and Rema is actually on a tour. Yeah, he is on a tour. I'm so happy that so many artists are making good use of the summer holidays and cashing out big time in all these things. So I checked, and Rave and Rose's North American tour, that is the second edition, is ongoing, powered by Rema, and he is performing in so many cities. At least I've seen, or in so many states. I've seen Washington, D.C., Philadelphia, Boston, New York, Cleveland, Atlanta, Houston, Dallas, Denver, Minneapolis, Chicago, Montreal, Toronto, Vancouver, Seattle, like someone would say, Seattle, San Francisco, and Los Angeles. These are the places that the Rema is performing. And the Atlanta show was on 26th July. 26th July, that was when the Atlanta show happened. So, whilst there, we were all waiting for all the positive results, the videos from these centers, so we can do the reviews. But unfortunately, the review that came out is not one of positivity. Unfortunately, the review that came out is not one that we expected. Well, maybe you have not seen it. Maybe you have seen it because this has been trending online for the past days. Ever since the incident happened, it has been trending online for the past days. But if you've not seen it, no problem. On this platform, as much as we have the license to show you, why not? We'll show it for you to watch. Let's go watch these videos. When I come back, I tell you what I know. I tell you my experience. I tell you who was wrong in this. We are not going to mince words at all. We are still going to face the bull by the horn. Watch this.
Don't move like this. Afrobeat is way too big to move like this. You feel me? I don't take no rubbish. I respect my fans. I'm not moving like this, alright? I'm gonna reshoot this show. You have disrespected me and disrespected Afrobeat by treating you guys like this. I'm out. I love you. Don't move like this. Afrobeat is way too big to move like this. You feel me? I don't take no rubbish. I respect my fans. I'm not moving like this, alright? I'm gonna reshoot this show. You have disrespected me and disrespected Afrobeat by treating you guys like this. I'm out. I love you.
So, biting the bullet edition. Now let's come here. Let's come here and face it the way we have to face it. So, there are so many things that can happen in this situation. And let's, like I said in the Showbiz Daily, I said that I'm going to talk about both the good and the bad in Rema's act. There have been occasions where you go, do sound check, everything comes out right. Everything comes out right. Your monitors, your drums, your instruments, everything sounds right in doing your sound check. There have been occasions like that. But the moment the action starts, as to where the devil will come from to come and mess everything up, before you know, the devil comes up and he messes everything up. Before you know, the devil comes up and he messes everything up. I've seen that on countless occasions, especially if you are working with someone like Shatawale. You go, everything is arranged nice. Chairs are here, barricades are here, sound is here, monitor is here. Everything is okay. The moment he comes on the stage, oh, the Holy Spirit will enter into these people. I'm talking about the fans, the audience, and they will be rolling up and down. Before you see those chairs that were beautifully arranged, squandered. Before you see the barricades that were beautifully arranged, broken and pushed down. Before you see people are standing right under the stage just to touch his feet or to get a closer glimpse of him. So I've seen that before. So I'm here asking myself that, in the case of Rema, is that what happened? In the case of Rema, is that what happened? Now, there's a solution in the first instance that I'm talking about. If that was what happened, then it means there was a solution. Because when it happens like that, there are always ways to correct it. If you started and everything was okay and all of a sudden things have gone bad, then it means just as we started it was okay, someone can fix it. There might be a fixer in that particular technical team who can fix it. And it's just a matter of letting them know, oh, some things are not right. Can we pause or something and fix it? They will fix it for you to continue the show. Because that particular contract you signed, it was not between you and the organizers alone. It was also between you and the fans, aka the audience. They have also paid, and paying means you also had a contract with them, because you might have put out a video that, hey, people in ATL, I'm coming, come and let's have a concert, come, let's have a ball, come, let's have a jam. So if they come, and for some reasons, you are not too happy with how things are going, you still have to consider all sides before you take the action. Now, that's one point of the situation, where maybe they did sound check, everything was okay, everything was fine. In the middle of the act, it happened like that, and he said he couldn't continue, then he walked off. That one, like I'm saying, the solution was that you could have taken your time to handle this. If you started and everything was okay, same way, you could fix it. So what happened to fixing it? Man was just not in a position to fix anything. He was just mad. He was just angry. Running helter-skelter, like some people say. Spoke all the curse words on the stage, and we are not ready. I'll talk about that. Then he left. Now, let's go to the other side of the conversation. Could the other side of the conversation also be that before the show, the technical handlers of Rema did not pay fine details to what they were going to experience? Could that also be another situation? That before the show, they did not get enough time. Could it be that maybe they came late and they just had to walk onto the stage to perform? And what happened, happened? As a matter of fact, I have listened to Rema perform live on some occasions. He's not that guy with a wow voice like that when he's doing live. Let's all be very honest. Let's all be very honest. He's not that guy with a very wow voice like that when he's doing live. So could it be he was facing difficulties? Could it be he was not actually running himself around there and he just wanted to push that blame to someone and run away from it? Because if you did all these things, why come on the stage and now talk about stage act and production and blah, blah, blah? Because things don't add up. And to me, I still want to believe that that act you exhibited was unwarranted. In fact, it brought out the childishness in you. Of course, we all have childishness in us sometimes. We all have it. Sometimes we play like a child. Sometimes we act like a child. And what he did, I could see clear acts of childishness in that act. Unfortunately, let me say this. It might not sound well to some people as usual. Some people will come attacking. But let's face it. Imagine you paid for your flight. Imagine you paid for hotel. Imagine you bought tickets, come to see concert, and the person, the idol, at whose wish or whose presence that forced you to buy the ticket, the person is saying he's not happy with production, so he just left. Spoke all the rubbish that he would speak and cursed so many times, dropped the mic and walked off stage. How would you feel? Before you defend, put yourself in that shoe and ask yourself, how would you feel? The other day, Burna Boy had issues in Netherlands with his concerts. I'm sure when he realized that what was happening was not going to help him, he cancelled the show. Or better say, he postponed the show. He did not force it. He postponed the show. Now, the new date he gave, he's gone there, killed the show, and that's life. He wouldn't come and start and in the middle say, no, I can't perform again. Yes, he wouldn't come and do that. To me, I'm very disappointed in Rema's act. There could have been better ways to solve this. There could have been better ways to solve this. Now, talking about Afrobeat being bigger than what you were seeing, and that Afrobeat cannot be disrespected, you also disrespected the same consumers of Afrobeat. Yes, it is true. Afrobeat is bigger. Of course, we know the numbers you carry. We know how huge you have become in the last few years. In terms of numbers with your calm down, it has been so big. You don't want Afrobeat to be disrespected, but unfortunately, you disrespected your audience. And in this world, what you don't want people to do to you, don't do to them. In this world, the things that you despise, don't do it to the other guy. That was so disrespectful to the audience. That was very, very disrespectful to the audience. And I am disappointed. In fact, I've never seen you act this way. I always see you to be some calm-spoken guy, some soft-looking guy who always follow how things are done, and that's it. But this act of you doing this and that, I'm highly disappointed, honestly. I am highly disappointed. Very, very disappointed. I'm being honest about this. Very, very disappointed. Like, this can't happen. And it's not as if this happened in some African country who may not have even resources to fix this. This happened in ATL, for crying out loud. This is Atlanta. It is not a poor state. This is Atlanta. So whatever they wanted to get right in terms of technical abilities, you think Atlanta couldn't get it? What are you saying? I'm disappointed. Very, very well disappointed. Maybe whatever you saw that was not right, it is because of your own unfortunate attitude and maybe your team. If your team had taken their things serious, we've all gone to do some of these things. We start, everything is okay. Things will get mad midway. But we take our time for them to fix it. And at every point in time, it is fixed. Because as much as it was not bad from beginning, then it means it is fixed. It could be fixed. Like they say, if it is not broken, then we can fix it. So as much as it was not bad from the beginning, then it means, oh, maybe someone has mistakenly touched some knob. We will take our time. The technical lead will fix this. In the middle of the performance, you wear hoodie, or let me put it that way. You wear hoodie on the stage, and you are claiming what? Afrobeat should be respected. Afrobeat should not be respected, and the consumers of Afrobeat will be disrespected. It's not done. You can't respect Afrobeat and disrespect the consumers of Afrobeat. That was wrong, like highly wrong. I was so disappointed when I saw the video. In fact, the morning when one of my friends, Roland Amate, showed the video to me, I said, no. Find out more. When he said, oh, Rema walked off stage because of this and that, I said, no, this can't be true. Take your time and find out more. Then I went online and people are sending it to me on Twitter. One Nigerian friend also sent it to me. And I said, oh, so is this how you guys want to operate? We've given you all the accolades for making the Afrobeat wave big or bigger. We've given you all the accolades. But if you are going to use your attitude and character to kill the wave, trust me, when hunger comes, it will catch you, it will catch me too. Because this is the time for us to do things right so the wave can continue to exist. But if people realize that, oh, those who are even carrying the wave, they don't respect, you think they would be buying tickets to come for your next show? Let's be serious, guys. That was wrong. Even if I understand that some of the artists are frustrated on the stage, I know some of the artists and promoters. Even as I talk to you, I'm handling one that a promoter is messing up with an artist. I'm talking to you. I have one on my table right now. But once again, you handle it in a way that the next person will not feel disrespected. That was wrong, man. That was highly wrong. Very, very wrong. I'm disappointed, honestly. I'm very, very disappointed. This shouldn't have happened. This should not have happened. Maybe you need to apologize to those who came for that show. You need to do a video, the Atlanta show. It will be very, very important to do that. To restore that confidence they have to have in you. You need to stop it. It is not the best to go. Let me leave it here. We'll meet again some other time to talk about some other very important or equally important things. Until then, Rema should be bowing his head in shame for that act in Atlanta. It was uncalled for. Bye-bye.